Woo! Dangote just built Africa's biggest refinery. $19 billion invested. That is not small change, right? The fight to refine fuel is finally moving forward. Nigeria is exporting petrol at last, with its first delivery landing in the US. But the fight with people has just begun. Workers say they tried to unionize. Management says it was sabotage. And amid those claims, reports of sackings emerged. Nigerians are split. Some argue that unions are the reason that state oil refineries have failed for the past 50 so years, right? Strikes, politics, mismanagement. They believe that Dangote can't risk that same culture inside such a major project. Others fire back that unions are the only shield that workers have. And without them, staff get used and dumped with no protection. The reality is Nigeria's union landscape is scattered. Most people work informally. Few are in wage jobs, and unions struggle in the private sector. Which also raises another question, right? Do Western labour models even work in this market? So in the UK, unions can shut down railways and schools. In the US, refinery walkouts once affected around 1/5 of refining capacity. I think it's 1/5. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. That power doesn't translate neatly to Nigeria. Enforcement is patchy and politics often bends the law. So what's the play? Protect the investment by locking unions out, or protect the workers by letting them in? What's the business lesson here? Running a $19 billion refinery is not a small plight, and it isn't just about building machines. It's about building culture. Fear might buy short-term control, but trust builds long-term stability. The smartest leaders know you can borrow lessons from the West, but you can't copy and paste them. Fuel powers the refinery, but people decide if it lasts. So who's really at fault? The staff, Dangote, or the union, or a mix of all three? Talk to me in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think is going on here?